this is my thing, and this is why I'm so happy that. So I want you to know something. I've been sparring against boys and men for 20 years. That's 2 decades of boxing. I didn't say I'm gonna go in there and knock Rolly out. I didn't say I can overpower him. I said I can outbox him. I've outboxed plenty of men who are professional boxers inside the ring. I get off on men and piece them up and spar respectfully with their women and with their kids there because I'm a very serious boxer. You cannot speak doubt into my skills and what I can do, Shannon.
Why would you be scared of somebody that has no power? Please stop doing that. For real, please stop doing it. It's disrespectful to just boxing in general.
Rolando Romero recently responded to the bold comments made by Claressa Shields during a live interview. Romero laughed at the idea that Shields would defeat him and dismissed the claim. According to Romero, before making statements like that, Shields would first need to prove herself against fighters who compete at his level in the sport.
No, I don't like to really talk about that stuff because for some reason, the only one that gets blamed for not making fights is me, even though I'm the one that, I mean, you don't get to where I'm at with 19 fights unless you actually fighting people.
During a recent podcast appearance, Claressa Shields confidently repeated her belief that she could easily outbox Rolando Romero. She explained that she has several advantages, including being taller and having a longer reach. Shields also said she believes her overall boxing skills are better, which is why she feels confident about the matchup.
He's a world champion. Rolly Ramirez. Do you agree or disagree? Speaking out, never hold your peace.
I agree. I'm with you.
Do you watch boxing? Have you ever seen Rolly fight?
I did watch him fight. I seen him one against
Ryan Garcia.
Against Ryan Garcia.
Listen, it's not about. I think Rolly is very unorthodox. He's very strong, right? But I'm way taller than him, way longer than him, and got better boxing skills.
So how about one of his punches though?
Did you not hear what I said? It's hard for somebody smaller to hurt somebody that's bigger. I walk around at 185. He fights at 140. Or is it 47? It's one.
He said 140, 147.
But I'm just saying though, like and then like with his skill set, he can't beat me in a fight. And you already know I believe I can beat Keith Thurman. That's real shit. I think I'm a better boxer than Keith Thurman. Not that I'm stronger or I can knock him.
Shields also explained that when people talk about a possible fight with Romero, the focus should stay on boxing itself and not turn into a discussion about street fighting. She pointed out that boxing is a professional sport with clear rules and structure. In her view, success in boxing depends on technique, discipline, and skill rather than uncontrolled aggression.
Strength and like all that stuff matters, but in boxing you gotta know how to put all that shit together to make it work. So those guys who I think are flawed in their skills, you know what I'm saying? I know that I'm very skilled. I got really good defense. I'm very fast to be my size. And I'm very strong too. Like I can bench 185.
Damn.
And I'm a woman. So being able to bench 185, like I know I got some strength. I can squat 300 pounds. Like I know I'm a strong woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like when y'all be talking about boxing and talking about like a man off the street, it's like, man, I don't think y'all really know how many niggas I walked in the street. When y'all be saying stuff, I'd be like, you know what? I'm glad that the makeup and the hair make everybody feel so damn comfortable. But inside the ring, it's a controlled fight. The refs say you can't bite, you can't do this, you can't do that. Up in the street fight, you could do, and I know how to slam you and take you down.
Claressa Shields has gone even further with her confidence. She has openly stated that she believes no man could defeat her in a boxing match. Shields says her years of experience, championship achievements, and deep understanding of the sport make her extremely difficult to beat inside the ring.
These boxers up, like, do you think it's possible?
I got $100K for any girl that can whip my ass. She can come out to my gym. I have $100K right there. She with me, I'll give her $100K. Now she lose, she can get the on. But I know for a fact a chick off the street can't whip me. Girls who train their whole life can't whip me. Yeah. What the hell is somebody on the street gonna do? I don't care about how much boxing experience they got, who they train with, if they did coke before we fought. I don't care what you're talking about. You whipping my ass is not. Listen, I don't think it's a lot of men that can beat me.
I'm with you.
No, you're not. Because when you was interviewing Shakur,
I'm with you. No, I'm talking about shit. No, I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Let me ask you a question. Is there a male champion regardless of weight?
Shakur Stevenson also shared his opinion about Claressa Shields during a recent discussion. Stevenson praised Shields and acknowledged that she is an incredibly talented boxer. He even said that if Shields had been born a boy, she might have achieved the same level of greatness as Floyd Mayweather Jr.
He was a boy, bro. That's what I was trying to tell you.
She was a boy.
If she was a boy, she'd be Floyd Mayweather. Hello.
I don't know.
If
That's
she was
already
a
no,
boy,
you can't do that.
she will be Floyd Mayweather. How can she not,
Can't,
bro?
no, but I'm saying you can't do that. If she was a boy, she might be playing soccer. We don't know what. You don't know what.
That's a great thing to say, but I'm just speaking like far as her.
At the same time, Stevenson also made it clear that he believes boxing should remain fair and balanced. He explained that men and women compete in separate divisions for a reason. While he fully respects Shields' talent, Stevenson believed that women should continue competing against women within the sport's existing structure.
If she was a boy, bro, niggas would be like.
Do you think she could actually beat a male like champion? Like seriously, like on some real shit. Like I know she tough, but you think she could beat any man champion?
My opinion is girls is girls, boys is boys.
Right.
A girl is gonna be a girl. I don't think a girl can beat a man. That's the same thing like you ask basketball players.
Yeah.
Like, can a female basketball player beat a male basketball?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
LeBron.
Cause Claressa be talking hot though.
Nah, she's like that
No,
though.
she like that, but she ain't.
As a female athlete, bro.
Yeah.
She talks shit. She's flashy. And she's the best fighter in the world, bro.
Yeah,
There's
nah,
nobody
she-
better than Claressa as a woman, bro. I don't give a fuck who you name. Nobody is coming close to her.
Yeah, nah,
2
she
Olympic
sick.
gold medals, bro. So if that's the case, if this girl was a man,
If she was a man.
bro, you know how much support niggas will have of her. Like,
Yeah, nah,
the
she-
whole boxing world to have crazy support because she'll be Floyd Mayweather, bro.
So Claressa Shields or Layla Ali?
Man, come on.
No, I'm talking about both in their prime.
In their prime, it don't matter. Bro, she is the greatest woman boxer to ever put on a pair of boxing gloves.
Claressa Shields has not only talked about the idea of fighting Romero, she has actually challenged him directly through social media and in several interviews. Shields said she would be willing to fight Rolando Romero in a sanctioned boxing match if the opportunity ever came. She insisted that her skill level is higher than many critics think. At one point, Shields even said she would be willing to spar Romero just to silence the ongoing debate among fans about whether such a fight could ever realistically happen.
What I will say is, with my boxing pedigree, with my height, my jab, my skills, I can beat Rolly in a boxing match. And that's just what it is.
Oh, you
It's
think
not
you can beat Rolly actually in a fight?
a boxing match? Absolutely. You were talking about sparring, sure. But even under the rules of, you want to say 2 minutes, 12 rounds, 2 minutes, 10 rounds, whatever you want to call it. Bruh, I have better boxing
size
skills than
gloves?
Rolly. What size gloves? Do you not see this face? I don't even get hit. Does it matter? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I fought Franchina and got 1 stitch, and it wasn't from her punch, it was from her thing on her glove. She kept pressing against my
This is also not the first time Shields has taken shots at Rolando Romero. The undisputed champion has previously criticized him during interviews and on social media. In those moments, Shields even claimed that if they ever stepped into the ring together, she would embarrass Romero in front of everyone watching.
Can go where Rolly's at and beat that. Rolly can't box nothing like me. It don't matter about no power. You don't have no skill. So next time Rolly come to my inbox, just know, yeah, I'm really about that. And I will show up where you at and show you what's up. He like, oh, you're not better than me and I'm not better than you. I'm just telling you that all of the greats have been dropped. I got a video of all your favorite fighters getting dropped. Rolly, congratulations. You got knocked out. Shut up. Shut up. You got knocked out in a real fight. Foreign. You got knocked out for real. So hush your mouth. Shakur beat your ass. Ryan will beat you up. Tiafimo beat you up. Devin Haney will walk you. Everybody like, who is Rolly? The dude who Tank knocked out. And when I see Rolly, I want you to keep that same energy you have over that internet. That's all I want.
Before her public exchanges with Rolando Romero, Claressa Shields also made headlines by calling out Keith Thurman. Shields openly challenged Thurman to a fight and warned him to be careful with his comments after he said he could beat her. She even suggested the possibility of an exhibition match, although boxing rules make an officially sanctioned mixed-gender fight very unlikely.
Told him she wanted to fight. He initially shunned it, then thought about it, and said he would only do it for charity. And if she's willing to do it for charity, he will accept. She's fired numerous shots in his direction on multiple occasions in recent years, but reiterated her call out of him over the weekend. She's the pound-for-pound king in women's boxing. She's 14-0, only 2 knockouts, though. Thurman is a former unified welterweight champion who's only lost to Manny Pacquiao, as I told you. Shields tweeted, quote, "I'll fight Thurman at 154 pounds. So serious. All the respect in the world to him, too. I just think I can outbox him." Thurman told Sporting News, "I did not see it, but I've already got text messages all about it. Look, I can fight for any charity event. We can raise money and let you try to showcase your skills and talent." Thurman later said, "I would wear bigger gloves. I would let her wear smaller gloves. I would let her wear headgear, too. I don't really want to punch a girl in the face." I don't want to rain on Claressa Shields' parade because I want her to get whatever she wants. I got a lot of respect.
Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith has also shared his thoughts about Claressa Shields. Smith strongly emphasized that Shields is an elite boxer who should never be underestimated. He repeatedly describes her as a serious competitor, highlighting her discipline, skill, and dominance in women's boxing. According to Smith, Shields is a kind of fighter who captures attention every time she enters the ring. He believed the public deserves to see her talent on display because her speed, technique, and power make her a dangerous opponent for anyone, even experienced fighters like Keith Thurman. Smith also explained that Shields represents what a complete modern boxer looks like.
Extraordinary female boxer that is Claressa Shields. If you've seen Claressa Shields fight, you know what I'm talking about. The sister can box. She will kick your ass. Make no mistake about it. She is no joke. To my producers, we don't need to see Keith Thurman right now. You need to put up Claressa Shields. That's who the public needs to see. Her. She is no joke. She can fight. That is her in the boxing ring right now, fighting a man. That's who she's fighting. That's what she does. Claressa Shields is no joke.
Shields often talks about how she trains. She has made it clear that she regularly spars with male fighters during practice. According to Shields, these training sessions are one of the main reasons she feels confident about her abilities. She has even claimed that she has knocked down male sparring partners in the gym. Shields believes that constantly training with men helps sharpen her boxing skills. She says her quick hands, strong defense, and understanding of the ring make her a complete boxer. In her view, her confidence is not just talk, because she has spent years working and sparring at a very high level.
Stronger. I am strong as hell at heavyweight. And I know that from how I punch the pads, from the guys I'm sparring with, their reactions when we get tied up in if we get, tied up in our sparring, how I'm pushing them back, and I got pretty big shoulders and a pretty big back, and I'm actually super strong at heavyweight, so I'm carrying everything the same, and I still got my speed, which we were worried about, but hey, it's still there.
At the same time, Claressa Shields has also said she is not interested in easy matchups or meaningless sparring sessions. She explained that she wants real challenges that push her to improve. Even though she regularly trains with male sparring partners, Shields says she is not interested in fighting smaller or inexperienced opponents just to make headlines. Instead, she wants to test herself against experienced, elite fighters who can truly challenge her. For Shields, the goal is always to compete at the highest level possible and continue proving that her confidence is backed by hard work and dedication.
These men who regulars can't fight. These men, the fact that I fight how I fight, and the fact that it ain't been done yet, but that they feel that it's possible that, oh my God, she can beat a man. If I can beat a man in boxing, I can beat them who regular men.
I think that's the issue, though. They know, like, she could probably get me. She shouldn't be saying that.
They intimidated. That's the issue, but I can't help that if you don't train, you don't work out, that I'm boxing for 18 years, I can't help that. But ain't no regular Smo Joe, man or woman off the block about to come and give me the hands. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like I done sparred against Earl Spence, Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Herring, Robert Easton. I done sparred against some really great boxers. And the thing is, I ain't saying that I beat these guys up, but I didn't go in there and get dropped and get curved out. I went in there and boxed and did my thing. Get in the gym, my boy. You ain't got to worry about me. You get